Yo, what is up, my guys? It's YouTube. We back at it, A Food Podcast, your boy Galaxy Worldwide, and today we got something going on. Got a situation that I just kind of want to just let YouTube know, let the artists know. Yeah, it's a pretty big situation. Strap your seatbelts on, cause we about to get into it. So, recently I made an album called Ulterior Motives, right? I made a song called Nightmares. I put it on the album, released it. It was about, I want to say about maybe 4 months ago that I released it. So it's been a pretty good minute. It had like 15 tracks on it. It was pretty good. I liked the song. The songs came out great. I got an email about a week ago from a guy named Guy Beats. So that's going to be the name of the scammer today, Guy Beats. We're going to call him a scammer because that's what he is. So he messaged me saying, and it started out nice at first. It started out, hey, just letting you know, it looked like you bought one of my beats and you put it on Spotify, and it looks like you don't have the rights for it. So if you could kindly buy the rights, you know what I'm saying, so we get the situation kind of done, or else it'll get taken off all platforms. I was like, okay, let me check this out. Meanwhile, I was at work. So when I got this email, I was working. I couldn't be on my phone the whole time, sending paragraphs, all that. And even then, too, I don't send paragraphs to people I don't know. And I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But this is a producer, so this is different. So I told him, all right. He messaged me on Instagram, too. And he was like, hey, same thing. And I was like, all right, I'm fine. I put I'm fine because that's what I could put in the moment, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could have put, hey, hold up, or, let's continue this conversation later. I just didn't have the time. I was busy as hell. So I just told him that. He kind of just was like, well, what does that mean? You know, what does I'm fine mean? Like, are you going to buy the beat? Like, clarify what that means. So I was going to tell him again, like, yes, I have the rights. You know what I'm saying? I made a little story post about something else. It was totally off topic. I mean, it was on producers, but it wasn't even about him because, again, he barely messaged me. I don't even know anything about this dude. So I was doing an Instagram post on my lunch, and then I get a response on Instagram through my DMs, and it's from him, and he's responding to the story, and he's like, oh, nah, you're gonna be talking all that mess, I'm gonna take all your shit down, la la. So this is where it gets disrespectful, because again, this post wasn't even about him. It was literally saying, producers sometimes be, rushing for money and all that. This was a lot about a different person, bro. A totally different person that was talking about, oh, you need to pay 50 for the unlimited right. Like, it was something totally different than what this is. So he went off on that and decided to do the claim. The claim, which is you take down a person's music basically if you have the rights to it. If you're the owner of the rights to the beat, you can do that, obviously. But I was telling him through emails, like, bro, I have the rights. I have the lease. Like, I have the proof. You know what I'm saying? So I went to make sure, I go to my emails to go look through all the leases that I bought, making sure I got that lease. Because it was 15 songs, bro. Like, that's a lot of leases. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I spent about $115 just on leases for beats. So put that in your head. $115 just for beats. So I go back and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, wait, it's not here. I refresh it and then the payment goes through. So apparently, when I put it all in the cart and it submitted, the one beat didn't get submitted because I had to refresh it. So that went through, right? I was like, okay, cool. It actually did go through because it was already in the shopping cart anyways. So I go to the receipt, I download it, I'm gonna have it right there on the screen. That's the receipt right there. It's like $28. It's nothing really. Like, I was like, okay, that's what I was already willing to pay anyways. So I put it on there. I sent him the receipt, and he's like, bro, you barely bought this beat, la la la. And I'm like, okay, bro. Even then, at least I bought the beat. At least I wasn't one of those guys that's like, you know what? I'm going to still go use it. I'm still going to go upload it, which wouldn't do me any good anyways, considering that he's the owner of the beat. You know what I'm saying? He made the beat. So it goes on from there, right? I emailed him the rights. After that, he tells me, okay, now that you actually have the rights, you can go ahead and use it on all platforms. Okay. Let me stop right here real quick. Let me tell y'all something. And let me tell y'all too, this dude was being disrespectful up to this point. He just kept saying the most, like, rudest shit I've heard from a person that's not even, like, trying to fix anything. Like, it's wild to me. Because at first it started off nice, and then it started going towards like, oh fuck you, you know, I don't want you to do anything, like you're gonna get all your shit taken down, forget you. So we messaged through a couple weeks. We're trying to get this resolved, right? We messaged through emails. He blocked me on Instagram. Like after I made that story post, he just blocked me. I have no idea why he would just block me instead of trying to keep communicating about it, but whatever, right? We talk cordially for about 2 weeks. You know, hey, I submitted a DMCA. So he sent a DMCA. He also apparently sent a message to DistroKid. And I'm not gonna lie, when I looked at that message, it didn't look like it was a message from DistroKid. It looked like something he just typed up, and that was it. Because I've gotten emails from DistroKid, and that is not what it looks like. So that already was a red flag. I was like, okay, you know, he was giving me time frames. He was like, it's like 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes it might take a week. Sometimes it might take 2 weeks. Okay, whatever, right? I wait all this time, bro. I wait about 3 weeks now. It's been 3 weeks now since my album's been taken down, since I've been trying to get this thing. Mind you, I filed a DMCA. I already did a counterclaim. I already messaged this dude like 40, 50 times in just emails. Like, it was crazy. So basically, I'm going through my DistroKid. I'm doing everything I got to do. That's my distribution. That's what I use to upload to all platforms. I like it. I like DistroKid. If you don't have anything to upload to Spotify and all that, I recommend DistroKid. There's other platforms you can use, or other distributions, but that's the one I use. So he made the claim. The claim keeps saying you need to contact Joshua Beats in order to, or well, that's his name, Joshua, but that's literally what his email thing was. So Guy Beats Joshua, same guy. Either way, it says for me to talk to him. Basically, just keep emailing him to figure it out, get a resolve. I'm like, okay. Also, another thing, when you buy beats off BeatStars or some beat places, they do not give you refunds. So I couldn't even get a refund off this dude if I wanted to. So right now the problem is I have the rights to the beats, right? I have the rights. I already paid for them. I used my money. I paid for them, right? I have the rights. I have the song. It's uploaded on a couple platforms, but it won't be able to be uploaded to the main platforms because of him. Literally because of this claim. If this claim is up for as long as it is, then that means I can never really upload this song. I can never upload Nightmares. I will have the uploaded album Ulterior Motives up again here in a week or so, so it will be up again. But it's crazy how he's really trying to do all this just to make like a spite. Also wanted to add this, and these are the DistroKid claims and how long it's supposed to take for each claim to be taken down. And so this is what it's supposed to be, but apparently he says it takes only a couple days. It gets me to the point of like, what do I do now? What do I do from here, right? So now it's kind of getting to the point of he doesn't care. He doesn't care, bro. He even admitted himself that he just wants to see a video. He wants to see this video. This is what he's getting, right? I mean, even if he's watching right now, like, bro, you are a POS. Like, you just straight up are, bro. I work hard to get my money, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of hard work when it comes to this music. I spend a lot of time making music. A lot of y'all know, too, that I be just going around, you know, making content for AFU Podcast, my other channel, Galaxy Worldwide. That's my main channel. But to see a producer act like this is just it's just really, really weird to me. Like, I've talked to many producers. I want to say 30 to 40 producers, out of state, in state. Mind you, this guy lives in South Africa, so I don't know how people act over there. I don't know if they're all disrespectful like this or what. But what I would recommend is don't buy beats from this guy, bro. Just don't do it. Don't do it. He was telling me, like, oh, I hope to see this video. You know, I can't wait for you to make this. And it seems like very, very scammerish vibes. Like, if somebody really wants a video made about them that's not in a good light, then that means they really are on that shit. Like, they're really like, yeah, I'll take your money, and I'm still gonna have the rights to this beat, and not let you upload it. That's the vibes I got from this. That's the whole vibes I got from the situation. And honestly, it's, like I said, it's just really sad to see that you can try and go the right way about things. Try and buy a beat, you know what I'm saying? Try and message the person like, hey, All right, I got the proof. There you go. Hopefully it gets resolved. Nope, doesn't get resolved. Sometimes it really isn't the easy way. It's like really just like the shitty way. Like I've also talked to other artists on his page because I went to his YouTube. He does have a good amount of subscribers and all that. And, you know, congratulations to you, but not congratulating the fact that you are also just like a bad piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, who goes and takes a person's money and then doesn't let them upload it even though they paid for it? Like, explain yourself. And I'm the guy that's gonna be like, I'll admit my wrongs. Okay, I probably should have, you know, at least made sure the beat was paid for. I should have at least did a deep dive, made sure it was paid for. Good. Or I could have also told him, instead of I'm fine, been like, hey, can you hold up a minute? I'm at work. Let me message you when I'm off of work, and then we can get this all figured out. You know, I could have done that, but I didn't. And, you know, I apologize for that. But again, if I know in my heart of hearts that I went in this like, okay, I'm gonna buy this beat, I'm gonna make a music, you know, I'm gonna make the song, and I'm gonna make sure he knows about it. I even put it in the credits. I put his name in the credits. Every song I make sure I know who the producer is, and I put them in the credits because I didn't make the beat. I mean, I make beats, but a lot of these beats are more than what I could make. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are what I could make, but I would rather give that producer the credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, oh, I made this and the lyrics and everything else. Like, everything is just all mine. Like, no, that's not how it works. Usually it's just the rapper rapping over lyrics or rapping over the beat. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I got for this video, man. I'm not going to make this a long-ass video. I just want to let y'all artists know, a lot of you music community folks know, do not buy beats from a guy named Guy Beats, bro. Just don't do it. Or if you go in and, like, buy it from BeatStars and you see an email saying Joshua or something, don't do it, bro. I don't recommend it. He even tells you in the description sometimes he doesn't do splits on some beats, meaning you can't make profit. So technically, these free for profit beats that he's posting aren't even free for profit. You're literally just gonna post it and he's gonna take all the money from it. Now, he does have some beats where he does 40-60 split, but it's just a matter of if you even want to work with this type of dude. Again, I'm not the only person this dude's done this to. He's done it to 3 other artists. I'm not going to put their names on here. I'm not going to try and expose them because they don't need to be exposed or anything like that. But as far as I know, when I went into this deep dive of YouTube subscribers he has, there's 3 artists that he's done this to, and it's just wild. So I'm the 4th artist that he's done this to. Pretty crazy. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. It's like almost $90 in scam money. I don't know, bro. I don't know how you do it. I don't know why he couldn't just go ahead and fix this situation and do it the right way instead of trying to come at me all on blast like I was trying to steal some shit. But yeah, I don't know. It's really bad. Really bad for him, honestly, because I don't see this going any good way for you other than people being like, oh, hey, yo, this guy made a video about you. You should go check it out. Like, bro, I don't think anyone's going to like you after this. I'm going to be real. But like I said, guys, Ulterior Motives going to be out pretty soon in a week. My hair, bro. Ulterior Motives out soon in a week. It'll be back out. Nightmares, I don't know what to say about that right now. As long as I know it's on other platforms, but not Spotify and TikTok. So, yeah, man. I mean, hopefully I can get this kind of like figured out in a way in the future. But if not, it's RIP to that one song because POS wanted to ruin it for me. So hopefully y'all like and enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment what you think about this situation, how you feel about all this. I want to know y'all's opinions. You know what I'm saying? If he ends up commenting in the comments, I'm definitely not reading that, bro. He ain't getting no more attention. This is the last bit of attention he's ever getting in his life from me. So you're lucky to even get a video. Nobody really gets a video about them. So you're lucky. You're lucky, dude. And you're lucky you're in South Africa. But alright, guys. See y'all later. Peace out. And watch that Ulterior Motives album, bro. It's coming out on Spotify. You better keep a lookout. It's a little Gax on the beat. Yeah.